if you are not successfully manifesting what you want, then there's some kind of interference involved. And last week we looked at that through the lens of acceptance. This week, I want to look at it through the lens of love. Now, love is, boy, that's a loaded term. And as soon as I say love, I'm sure there's, 60 people here. There's 60 different ideas of what that means. So then we need to get clearer on what are we really talking about? And what is this word love meaning in this context? Because I'm proposing that a misunderstanding of love or I'll just say misunderstanding. I think it's probably sufficient. Just say a misunderstanding of love is going to result in interference, which is going to block you from manifesting what you want. So, or it could. So let's say that maybe some things you could have a general misunderstanding of love and still you could manifest some things because maybe those things don't require so much energy. But then some things you're going to be blocked from manifesting because they require more energy than you can give to them because of your misunderstanding of love. So the misunderstanding of love is going to result in your energy being diverted, lost, squandered. You won't have the ability to direct the energy to what it is that you want because of the misunderstanding of love. I'll also say that if you think about it, love is probably something, whether you want to admit it or not, is probably something pretty important to you. So having a misunderstanding of love is going to cause you general problems in life as well as specific problems. So this is kind of this lesson or this exploration today can be helpful very broadly in your life and specifically when it comes to if there are specific things that you're wanting to manifest and you're not having success with them, then addressing this misunderstanding of love is going to help you specifically with those things. It's also going to help you generally in your life because this really touches on every aspect of your life because it's so important. As with acceptance, this topic of love is so big, for lack of a better way of putting it, that I don't want to pretend like I can possibly cover all of it or that I even have all the understanding in order to cover all things there are to know about love. So today's exploration is necessarily limited to only what we're going to explore, but nonetheless, this exploration I think you're going to find is going to be very, very helpful. And but I'm pointing out that this is not meant to be comprehensive because I don't want you to think, oh, that's the whole lesson on love, and now I know all there is to know about it. I'm, done with that. Rather, I invite you, as with acceptance, to let these be open inquiries in your life because they are so fundamental and so important. And they will continue, they're so rich, they will continue to bless you and give so much to you when you allow these to be living inquiries in your life. So I really recommend that. And when I say that, just so that it's clear what I mean, don't think that you know something. Instead, if there's some kind of insight that comes to you or revelation, then accept that with gratitude. Allow yourself to put into practice things that seem to be of benefit to you, and just keep an open mind that there's probably much that you still don't know, and just be receptive to gaining more insight and clarity and receiving more of the richness when it comes to love and acceptance.